Hello, this is Grandmaster Ted Gambordella, and we're going to show you the requirements to get a first belt in karate. Some call it a yellow belt, some call it an orange belt, some call it a purple belt. And all it is that you know some very, very basics. And I'm going to let Mario demonstrate. First thing you have to do is know how to stand and bow. So you bring your feet together, and they bow. Then they have to know how to tie their belt. So we're not going to show you how to tie the belt, but they have to know how to tie their belt and how to wear the uniform. Then they have to know basic stretches and do a couple stretches and stuff. So they have to be able to do some flexibility. So when you remember these kids came in, they didn't know any of this stuff. They didn't know how to tie their belt. They didn't know how to put the uniform on. They don't know any stretches, so they have to show a little bit of flexibility. Then they have to show their basic blocks. So they stand forward, and they're going to do an outer block. Step forward and do it with your left now. Then now do backwards and an inner block. Then they do a head block. Back and head block. And a back and head block. Now they do a down block. Step forward, back, back. Those are the blocks. They have to know inner and outer, chest, head, and down blocks. Then they have to know a basic punch. And they'll learn their punches. We're going to do a standing lunge punch here, so get in your stance. You're going to step forward and do a lunge punch. And they always want to yell on their punches. Back up and do it. Step, sit, back, step, sit. Then they're going to do two punches. So they'll step forward and punch, sit, back, step, sit, back. That's good. Then they have to know, that's the only punches they have to know. Some of them will let you do a shuto and stuff, but generally that's not a first belt requirement, a shuto. They have to know how to do a front snap kick. Up, sip, kick, sip, kick, sip. And the other foot, kick, sip, kick, sip. Now they won't do it as high as Mario here, but they'll do it that good. They have to know how to do a side kick. Sip. Sit. And they have to know how to do a roundhouse kick. Sit. Sit. Grandmaster Ted Gambordella again, and we just learned the first belt requirements for the belts in karate. Some call it a yellow belt, some call it an orange belt, some call it a purple belt.